Ladies and gentlemen, we are just hours away from the Roman Reigns return at SummerSlam, which at this point I think is pretty anticipated. If it don't happen, I would be extremely disappointed as a fan, but I have been working myself. It wouldn't be WWE's fault, honestly. But this is set to be one of the biggest returns based off everything that has happened to Roman Reigns within the past year. Kenny, let me hear your thoughts on this, man. If Roman Reigns returns, what do you want to see? What are you expecting from this?
Oh, you're going to ask me what I want to see if he returns? Oh, I'll definitely tell you. For one, I don't think it's going to happen. But for two, if he was to return the way I would want to see it happen, I want to see Solo Sikoa beat Cody Rhodes 1, 2, 3. He's doing a celebration. I'm the tribal chief now, holding up that title belt. Then you hear boom, 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 boom. I don't want to see them do nothing.
Those are the only titles Solo's about to hold. Continue.
You said what?
Those are the only titles Solo's about to hold.
Man, my boy is getting that world champion. But I want to see him get that title belt, or the WWE champion. I want to see him get that title belt, and I just want to see Roman Reigns come out with Paul Heyman with his hands behind his back. And I just want to see them staring in the ring, then cut the show off. That's all I need.
That's it.
I don't know.
That's all I need.
Style return.
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know, but Kiro, let me hear your thoughts on this, sir. How are you feeling about the odds? What's going on with this return?
I feel a lot of things about this. Like, Kenny, do you think this is the spot for him to return? Does this feel like the best return you can give Roman Reigns?
No, it doesn't. But SummerSlam is like supposed to be the biggest, second biggest show of the year. So if not now, when? But I just don't feel like this feud is kind of reached that point they wanted it to. I mean, they've pushed Solo Sikoa and they've kind of trying to make him pick up that aura, but I just don't feel like it's there yet.
Well, the latest SmackDown, like the Go Home one, was decent, actually. I enjoyed their segment. If they did more stuff like that and increasingly got better, I would have had a, more favorable opinion on that too. But yeah, it feels like because it's Cody and Solo, that's the reason why it doesn't feel that big, I guess, like Roman Reigns or SummerSlam in general. But when you look at this match card, like the match card is pretty darn decent, and this as the main event. Yeah, like the one thing I think we can all agree on is that nobody really cares about what's going to happen in the match, specifically for this one. Other matches we got something exciting.
Wins, and I care. I care if Solo wins.
You really think that's gonna happen? Like, for real, or are you just saying it just to be hopeful?
It's possible. I mean, I'm hopeful. I mean, will WWE make a big decision like that? It's the biggest show of the year at SummerSlam. I feel like they need to shake things up right now because, let's be honest, Cody as a champion is not working. If you put that belt on Solo and you put him up against Roman Reigns, we cooking at that point. You put Cody against Roman Reigns, then we're back at WrestleMania again. So what are we doing?
I don't think that's not what's going to happen. Though. Yeah. You're right, Brian. I don't think
Roman and Cody. That's like, if anything, they may help each other. It's not going to be Roman and Cody.
Help each other. But I think Roman still gotta deck Cody too. Like, sure, I helped you because you're fighting with my enemy, but I don't trust you. I haven't forgotten. Like, if they shake hands, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes style, that's gonna be a problem. Roman Reigns should not do that, even though he's gonna get a babyface reaction.
Yeah, no.
Well, I think that's funny, kiddo. You said fighting with my enemy. Why is Solo Roman's enemy? Just because he's saying he's the tribal chief while Roman's gone?
That's most definitely his enemy, bro. I mean, he's basically replaced him.
But what did he do? Last time we saw Roman Reigns, was Solo Sikoa not trying to help him?
No. He was
at WrestleMania when John Cena.
And after WrestleMania, he got rid of Jimmy Uso. Said losing has repercussions, bro. You're 0-40 this last year. Okay. And then he's going on, and then he takes the Ulafala, and then he puts it over his chest and says, "I'm the tribal
newest
chief."
member of the Samoan dynasty." But he also whipped
he also whipped Paul Heyman's ass, bro. That's his wise man. I mean,
Paul Heyman is not blood. Paul Heyman is not blood. This is all about blood.
That's Roman's wise man, though, bro.
Okay, but that's not blood. Your wise man.
That's his wise man. That's his wise man.
Blood is thicker than water. Do you go up? This is the bloodline story. This is about our bloodline taking over. If anything, the way Roman's been presented before, he should be proud of Solo Sikoa. Like, while I was out, you stepped up.
Proud
now
of him?
I'm back.
Have you not watched what they were doing, though?
He's taking up his spot.
He never dissed Roman Reigns at all. He just said Roman ain't coming back.
Solo never dissed Roman Reigns.
There's a reason.
Like, hold on. Let me say this. Like, Solo was always threatening Roman. Anytime he got weak, He showed weakness. Solo was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And he was positioned as this next, to be the tribal chief. Roman was always like, "Yeah, you're great, you're awesome," and he was just looking for a reason to stab him in the back. He was obviously disingenuous the whole time. He never really cared about Solo Sikoa. Why would he care about him now? Obviously, he's gonna take this personally. So,
it's his cousin. That's why he was next to him. We are the bloodline. We are blood. If we look at The Rock and Roman Reigns, they came together because Cody Rhodes dissed their family. I mean, this family. Like, you should, if Roman's not running the company, who should be representing the bloodline? You're mad at Solo Sikoa. Now, that makes Roman look stupid if he comes back mad at Solo, because your bloodline is still running the business, but you're mad about it.
Why does he come back at all? Like, why is he coming back on SummerSlam then?
He shouldn't. He shouldn't. Well, no, I'm not going to say he shouldn't come back. He should come back, but why are you mad at Solo, though? If he's trying to take down Cody Rhodes when you couldn't do it. If anything, you should, I mean, if he comes back and gets mad at Solo, it makes him look jealous.
I mean, he doesn't. Is jealous. Like, he's a weak character, right?
Jealous,
he's jealous, he's angry. He always wants to, like, that's how it started. That's how the bloodline started. Like, so
I don't know if jealous is the word.
Now
though,
he just changed. Like, you know what? You can't do that to Cody Rhodes, Solo Sikoa. You don't judge him with bloodline.
But nah, bro, you tripping. You tripping. You put it in a completely different context. Because bro, Roman Reigns comes back, he's not going to say you can't do that to Cody. He's just going to spear Solo Sikoa, and the whole context of the spear is going to be from Solo Sikoa thinking he's the tribal chief, bro. You haven't done nothing to be the tribal chief, bro.
He's basically sit down and
Cody
be humble.
Rhodes. But Cody Rhodes beat him to become the champion. So are you going to be mad at this guy for trying to be the tribal chief, or are you going to get your get back on Cody?
It has nothing to do with Cody, bro. Solo Sikoa has flat out disrespected Roman indirectly ever since he left. Put it on the Ulafala, bro. The Ulafala alone, bro. That should have put you in a gear of Roman Reigns is against Solo. Like that Ulafala, nobody was supposed to wear that. Do you remember how big of a deal that was when it was Jey Uso and Roman Reigns, and they were like talking about who's going to wear what? Do you not remember that a year ago?
Gotta listen. It doesn't matter. When the king is gone, somebody has to sit on the throne, and that's going to be the next man up. If Solo Sikoa is the next man up, why would Roman be mad if he was gone?
See, I like this conversation.
Solo, you take a back seat to Cody Rhodes and you just act like you're number 2 while I'm gone. That doesn't make sense.
So who's coming back? Is it The Rock? Who The Rock coming back wouldn't make sense either because of the same reason. Nobody's there. There's a power.
Rock is the one pulling strings, bro. I don't want to hear none of that other stuff.
The Rock is The Rock. Head of the table. The Rock is the tribal chief. Period.
Rock comes back tomorrow, and Roman Reigns comes back to book it.
So,
but what do you do though? What do you do with The Rock and Roman Reigns coming back? Because you already planted the seed there as well. Roman Reigns
start leading up Civil War.
Hold on, Rock and Roman can fight, but Solo and Roman, when they fight, it doesn't make sense because of the same exact reason. By the way, like
but didn't Roman Reigns spear The Rock at Roman Reigns speared The Rock at WrestleMania, right?
Sure, but that was a mistake.
Who says it was a mistake? The Rock could be like, I remembered you speared me. Pap! Slap fire at him. Now you got a beef there.
I can say that Solo saying I haven't spoken to Roman Reigns. I can say that Solo getting Ulafala and wearing it intentionally, just poking the eye out of Roman Reigns, and just disrespecting him, plain disrespecting him. Without speaking.
You're not here. The king is not here, so I'm going to put his crown on.
That'll be his defense.
I'm a firm believer that The Rock can come back and say, hey, since you were gone, I figured it was time to pull some strings. And he can say that he lined up Solo, and now you got the Civil War there. Because Roman's going to be like, what? You did this without my permission or whatever the case is. But yeah.
Okay, there you go. And I would understand that. That'd be fine. If Roman says, who told you to do this? The Rock told me to do this. Now you got something. But otherwise, it's just Roman coming in jealous because Solo took the throne while he was gone. Like, bro, who else was supposed to have it? What was I supposed to do? Nobody. When dad leaves the house, you got to be the man of the house, and that's just what it is.
That's the promo of Solo. You just wrote it for him. There you go. I don't know if WWE will do it that way. I think Rock pulling the strings is the basically, yeah. So we'll see. It's gonna be interesting nonetheless. I am excited to see how they're gonna portray this whole thing. And again, don't shake hands with Cody Rhodes no matter what you do.